You remember meeting you at Florida?
You remember that?
I remember. Absolutely. You been having fun? Has Liz been taking care of you?
Yes.
Yeah? You having a good time?
Yes.
You think we're going to win today?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
All right, man. You be rooting us on, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'll look forward to seeing you after the game, all right, buddy?
This is what you want at Denver, so you're going to get a look at Tim Tebow.
Quarterback draw. Tebow's going to be into the end zone.
Our God is an awesome God.
Tebow's got a Denver touchdown.
Hey, we're good, guys. We always do it. We'll be all right.
Breaks a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, Coach Fox. Same deal.
Tebow puts it on the money. The Broncos have won 6 consecutive games. Tebow hitting the ball comes loose. Dang it.
Guess what? You're about to go catch the game winner here in a minute.
And the Broncos are headed to Foxborough to play the Patriots.
And with the 25th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Tim Tebow, quarterback, Florida.
Tim Tebow is on the phone in his house with the Denver Broncos, and he is going to be, after all is said and done, a first-round pick.
What do you have to say to Denver, who believes in you, and everyone else who passed on you?
Well, I have to say to Denver is thank you, and I'm going to give everything in my heart, in my head, in my soul, and just to all the critics and stuff, just thank you for the motivation, because it truly has been an edge for me, and it will continue to be an edge for me.
It took nearly his entire rookie season, but by week 15, Tim Tebow had earned the Broncos' trust and the starting quarterback job.
Let's go then, dog. Let's go then, boy. Let's go then. What is up? Oh my, we go.
Tebow under center, takes the snap, quick throw, right side, and picked off. Easy money for Jason Allen.
My bad, B. My bad, B. Let's go get it. Shoot.
Let's just get it all right so you know what's happening in your mind, right?
Yeah, when we get down there, give me a shot. I'll get it in for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Broncos down 23-17 to Houston, but they've got the football and a little Tim Tebow magic, maybe.
Omaha, we go. There's only one person that carries the ball right here. One person that carries the ball.
First down and goal at the 6.
Hey, get set. We're winning the game right here.
Let's go, baby.
Trust me. Let's go. On one, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead. 180. 180. Hot. 56. 56. Omaha, we go.
Snap. They fake the quarterback draw. He's in trouble. He can run on the left side. Tebow's going to run to the 5, and Denver's got a touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Appreciate it, man.
Another player, man.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, keep leading those guys.
We'll do it. Thanks, man.
Tebow hoped to be leading the Broncos when training camp for the 2011 season finally opened in August. Instead, new head coach John Fox reinstated Kyle Orton as the starting quarterback.
Orton was front and center here today running with the first team. He believes that he's the best quarterback on this team.
So did John Fox.
I can go back almost 6 months. I think my tune's been about the same. I'm not saying it sounds good, but, Kyle's under contract. He was going to take the starter. He's starting the depth chart at number 1. You can't overthink stuff.
Yeah.
Just do your job, man. You know what I mean? Just do what you're trained to do.
Tebow's development was stalled by the labor conflict. A new coach and the loss of an off-season program didn't do him much good either. But even with all that, the decision on who to start at quarterback wasn't easy.
Quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Best guy plays.
Yeah.
The Broncos will need production from the quarterback and plenty of others tonight as they open this season against the Oakland Raiders. Orton with a play fake. He fumbles the ball. He dropped the ball out of his hands, and the Raiders have it.
Fells was wide open. Would have had an easy touchdown, Dave. That's a 14-point swing.
Wow. Orton steps away as the ball knocked out of his hands is free, and Cincinnati has it at the 13.
It continued that way for the first month of the season. Tebow sometimes found his way into the game, but never under center. John Fox was determined to stand by his decision.
What is the role of Tim Tebow for this team at this point in the season?
He's a backup quarterback. I think that's been fairly well documented.
By week 5, the Broncos season had just about gone bust. All Tim Tebow could do was watch and hope his team didn't sink to 1-4.
Here comes Phillips, has him by one arm. The pass is picked off in coverage. Donald Butler, and they're booing Orton already.
Certainly the game not out of reach, but the Broncos offense is going to have to get something going.
This is what you want at Denver, so you're going to get a look at Tim Tebow. He's going to have to spark this offense.
Tebow's going to run this football. Tebow inside the 10. Tebow inside the 5. Tebow's got a Denver touchdown. Well, at least you got a little emotion in the Broncos offense now with 6:35 to go. So Tim Tebow, obviously his first rushing touchdown of the year.
His first touchdown pass soon followed.
Pressure Tim is going to set up the screen. He's got no shot with the blocker out in front. 20, 15, no shot at the 10. He's to the goal line, and he's got a touchdown.
Tim Tebow looks pretty darn good.
1 second on the clock, and the Broncos can win it with a touchdown from the 29-yard line. If there's going to be any Tim Tebow miracle, it's going to be now, and it's going to be in front of a crowd that will not only erect a billboard for him, they'll name him mayor.
Shotgun snap to Tebow. Tebow spins around, looks for somebody, still spins around. Don't get sacked here. You got to throw it. He's still spinning around, steps out of a tackle. Tebow throws it in the end zone. The ball's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That's not how you draw up the Hail Mary pass, but it had a chance.
Suddenly, so did the Broncos season. John Fox knew what had to be done. Tim Tebow's time riding the bench was over. Coming up.
A lot of Bronco fans have been screaming for Tim Tebow from the stands, from the emails, and even on billboards.
Yeah, hard to not hear them, right? Now they get their wish.
Well, the crowd has been asking for it, and here he is, Tim Tebow taking over for Kyle Orton.
Finally, I got something to cheer for. It's not Orton. Let's go, Broncos!
He's just got to play, and they've just got to play him from now on out.
Touchdown, Tim Tebow.
After that undeniable spark that Tim Tebow gave this Broncos offense and that almost comeback victory over the San Diego Chargers, the writing that was splashed across a billboard here in Denver, "Start Tim Tebow," has now become a reality.
Tim Tebow's first start of the season came at Miami's Sun Life Stadium, where he won a high school state title and a college national championship.
Ironically, Tebow should see a ton of support in Miami. They'll be honoring his Florida Gators 2008 national championship team that very same day.
It is extremely nice of them, and it is great memories, but on that day I will be focused on being a Denver Bronco and trying to go out there and compete to the best of my ability.
You can see Urban Meyer, Tim Tebow's former college coach at the University of Florida, talking to him before the game, coaching him up. He said he spoke with Urban Meyer this week, and Urban Meyer said, hey, just go out and be yourself. Go out and win.
Some things are easier said than done.
See this throw? Goes way over the head of Noshawn Maria.
Tebow, and he had Decker wide open.
With 4 minutes left, Denver trailed 15-0.
If you're ever going to get hot and do something, now would be a good time to do it.
Out of the shotgun, Tebow again. Firing downfield's got a receiver. Wide open is Willis. There's the biggest play of the day for the Broncos offense. Tebow back to throw, looking, getting in pressure, rolls to his right, spins away from one defender, fires! How did he get that one done? It's going to be an onside kick.
Denver's got it back.
Denver's got the ball. Holy smokes. Tebow again in the gun. Looks right. Now sets, throws. Pass is going to be caught. Fells inside the 5. The catch of the game. 25 seconds to go in the game. Design roll to the left side. Tebow sets, throws. Backside. This is going to be Fells. Fells is going to walk into the end zone. Denver touchdown. And the Broncos are a 2-point conversion away from a tie. Tebow, quarterback draw. Tebow's going to be into the end zone. And we are tied at 15. We're going to head into overtime. Matt Moore drops the throw. Pressure on the way. DJ Williams knocked it out of the hands of Matt Moore, and the Broncos have the football at the Dolphins' 35-yard line. From 52 yards out for Matt Prater. Prater with plenty of leg, and it is good!
18 unanswered points. Tebow, 2 touchdown passes. If you would have written this script, you wouldn't have believed it.
That's one of the great lessons that you learn in football is, that courage to keep fighting. When you're down, when you get knocked down over and over again, are you going to keep getting up?
Tebow could have gotten down after a blowout loss to the Lions.
Picked off by the Lions, coming back the other way. Left sideline for Detroit, Chris Houston. He's gone.
Houston being chased by Tebow. Tebow will not get him.
Instead, he turned a corner against the division-leading Raiders in Week 9.
In command, accurate throws, and he is playing and throwing with a lot more authority.
It is caught for a touchdown.
That was an absolutely perfect pass from Tim Tebow to Eric Decker.
On first down, Tebow with time, throwing over the middle, wide open to the 5, touchdown, Eddie Royal. I remember asking Hugh Jackson when we talked to him yesterday, Dan, do you prefer not to let Tim Tebow beat you with his arm or beat you with his feet? He said, I prefer not to let Tim Tebow beat us.
Hugh Jackson didn't have a choice. Tebow beat the Raiders with both.
And the Oakland Raiders are looking stunned.
Well, they weren't giving up 117 yards a game rushing, and in this game they give up nearly 300.
They've been spanked on the ground.
Denver finished the afternoon with 299 rushing yards. Tebow did everything he could to help the team break the 300-yard plateau. But the team happily dipped back below when Tebow took the victory kneel down.
Tim Tebow today passes for 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. He ran for 119 yards. How many people have done that in pro football? Pass for over 100, run for over 100 in the same game.
Up next, while the winning continues, so does the debate.
He's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
There's something that he brings to the table that the other quarterbacks don't have.
There's no guarantee that Tim Tebow will be the starting quarterback of this team the rest of the year.